What do you think that makes social media pop for every individual?
What? Rephrase.
What do you think that makes social media pop for every individual? What do you think? Like, what do you think makes them pop?
I don't know. Social media is very unpredictable. I mean, you really got to study. I feel like for me, I really have to study social media on a daily basis because it changes and it fluctuates so much to where 1 minute pranks is the hot shit, and the next minute it fails.
It fails.
You know what I'm saying? The next minute is vlogs, and then it falls, and then it's challenges, and then it falls, and family. And it's like you have to study it really closely to figure out what it is that people like, what are they interested in. If not, you're gonna be stuck in one area.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of people are stuck in one area because they haven't figured it out. Like for me, I feel like we haven't figured it out yet. And we're still studying it to try to figure it out. Social media changes every day.
Do you think it's a problem for a person to been doing social media for 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 years and they still stuck and haven't figured it out? You think that's a problem?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's something wrong, and there's something that there's something you gotta put your foot down on.
Spit it out.
There's something that you got to put your foot down on, because if you're stuck at the same number, say if you've been doing YouTube or social media, I'm gonna just say social media because I'm not gonna point anybody or anything out. Say if you're doing social media for 6, 7 years, right? You just been hustling and grinding all your life, and you drop a video and you make 26 views each video, and it ain't moving, it ain't fluctuating, it ain't going up, it ain't going down, and you're just steady stuck. There's a problem. It's
a problem. See, I think that social media, the way it can make a person pop is doing the unbelievable. You see what I'm saying? You got to be doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. It's like social media is not meant to be right. You know, it's meant to be wrong. Because when you write, you're not respected when you write. You can sit there and you can speak the truth. You can sit there and you can speak out loud about who you are, and you can motivate people till you turn red in the face. We don't care about that. It's like we want to see you get chased by a lawman. We want to see you cheat on your wife. We want to see you fight. We want to see you go through it, and we want to hear secrets. And I think that's what social media is all about. Is just when you say fluctuate, right? Is that you have to look at basically high schools, right?
Right.
High schools have a billion personalities in there, right? So everybody's not gonna be on one chapter. High school, you're gonna have groups of different tables. You're gonna have gothic tables, the cool table, the nerd tables, the slutty tables, the dance tables, the money tables, the college tables, the dropout tables, the skipping class table. Everybody's different. And I think that's what it is about social media, is that it's so different to where you have to nowadays do everything. And that's what makes it so hard, because you can't be who you want to be.
Right.
Now, some influencers, some YouTubers, influencers, and TikTokers as well, started off being exactly who they were in the beginning all the way up into today. And that's why we still watching them, because they keep covering the old. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They keep covering the old of something right now. And when you see something like that and you find yourself stuck and you've been doing it for 5 years, it's because you switched up too many times.
Right.
See, you be yourself, but also be the person by doing 10 different chapters, but you're still yourself. And I think that's the problem with social media and YouTube and doing all the influencers.
It is.
And stuff like that.
It is. It's like you got to ask yourself. To me, you got to ask yourself, like, what do I want out of this social media thing, right? So it's like when you drop a video and you do you, it's like people are gonna hate on it, and then if you do something different that's not you, it's like they love it. So it's like people sacrifice. I feel like people sacrifice, and it's like, okay, well, let me do this since people liked it, although I hate it, but I gotta do it to make the money. I gotta do it to be successful. Right. I gotta do it to make them happy. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like trying to be friends with people you really don't like on YouTube.
Right.
It's the vibe.
It's
you
the
just
vibe.
doing it to get where you gotta get at.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You might not like that person or what he or she doing, but you just fitting in just to get your clout up.
Right.
And that's called free clout. It's called winner's clout. You see what I'm saying? So
I mean, YouTubers clout off of subscribers, off of the people.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
It's I'm gonna put it like this. I don't think clout is a problem in today's world. Because really, in reality, let's just break down clout. Let's just say clout really is you just want a friend. It's not business. That's you just want a friend, right?
Right.
So why we bitching off of clout? Why we bitching off who finessing who and clouting off of who? Right? If you really look at it, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Now, me and Sarah, like us, we chose not to do it. And it put us in the predicament which we are in today.